I get what you're saying, and that's the thing that I don't think we discuss enough. What is the true motivation for a guy's need? Because I saw that somewhere on social media this week where they were talking about how a lot of times men, especially sometimes hurt men, we kind of use that as fuel to like chase wealth, chase power, chase where it's like I'm gonna show them better than I can tell them, and it's like that can be your fuel. Because a lot of times I look at it like this: why do men put in the time and the effort a lot of times to boss up, to have the flyers, to have the whips, to have all this? You ain't doing it to impress other men.
Yep.
If you are, you a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a place for it's a
place because at the end of the day, I'm not living for another man, but a lot of times what you're doing it for is the attraction of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And I hate it. And the thing is, it's not even that they told you that that's what they want. It's more about what you believe that they are attracted to.
Yeah. I mean, and some women are attracted to it.
But you get mad, though. You can't get mad if you come at that energy, though. If you can't get mad at a woman for trying to bleed you dry. Exactly. Not even bleed you dry, just basically trying to see what she can get out of it. If
I see a trick, you gonna trick.
Exactly. If you come at her with that energy, you can't get mad and call her a gold digger when you came at her on some, let me boss your life up, let me do this, let me do that. You gotta keep walking that walk. They always say keep that same energy, right?
Yep, keep it. Trick daddy.
And shout out to the homies that do. Like it's niggas that they career. They built their business model around that style.
What, tricking?
Yeah, and they keeping up. They keeping up.
But the thing is, you gotta sometimes.
I'm talking about them fellas. They got their shit together.
But that can make it hard sometimes for other people because I look at it like this: never be emotional when you move in that way, because you can't let your emotions tie to what you do for somebody.
Yep.
You can't. Like you saying, like the chicks can't be emotional.
Yeah,
because but they do.
They do be emotional because they when they buy stuff and purchase things, they are tying that to emotional because that's a control mechanism. It's like say I want to pay all your bills. I feel like if I'm paying your bills though, I have a say now. You can't, and so that's a lot of times what women have to try to navigate around is like a guy trying to mortgage what he's doing for the control mechanism.
That's why you never let him pay a bill.
So how would you navigate that? Go on, drop some gems.
Because what Antoine just said made me think of how some people can leverage and be like, I was a victim later on. So
what you mean, like the woman was a victim?
Yep. They'll be like, well, he picked me up. He said he's gonna pay my bills and this and this, and then later on when things go bad emotionally. He dropped her because she was emotionally attached. I was a victim. So explain to why you don't never they should never.
Why
let
you
them
personally?
I think women they miss the whole thing that a woman's supposed to have her own. Like I feel like a lot of women done skip that step that you're supposed to have your own. So just in case you run into like what I'm saying, like a trick, then
that's bonus money.
Yes, it's bonus money. That means you can do it. You can use that money for the shit that you really can't buy, but now you can buy it. But you don't ever like when you dealing with a trick, you don't ever say that you can't pay a fucking bill.
Right.
Because some women, they use it like as the men, they won't give them no money unless it's for a need. Then that's not the trick for you.
You're going to be in a set it all situation.
Yes, like that's not the trick for you. A trick is supposed to basically be like, you basically giving me cash for shit that I want to do. Not shit that I need, like I need my bills paid. No, I got that shit handled. Well, that's how I take it. But, these young hoes, they don't really know. I mean, I'm 30, but you know what I'm saying? These younger hoes, they just got it all fucked up. But anyways, that's what women missing. Like, you supposed to have your own. Like, I don't know why women think that they not supposed to get it on their own.
All right.
Like, and if you want to take it back to the Bible times, it says it in the Bible also, in Proverbs 31, a woman's supposed to have her own.
Shout out to the Holy Bible.
Yeah, and
sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the Bible.
No,
I know some of y'all
shout
don't
out.
believe
We
in
got to
God.
give them credit when credit's due.
No, but I mean, I'm glad that you spoke on that because